Oh, wow. Okay, that just cut out. Hey, what up, Freiberger Nation? People who listen to the Jack Freiberger radio show, you're listening to the Jack Freiberger radio show. What are the odds? Anyway, so this has been a fun week for me. It's been a big week for me. I turned 20 years old. It was great. It was a wonderful time. I am now entering adulthood. And this adulthood started when I got a text from my mother saying, happy birthday, say goodbye to and welcome to the 20s. And it dawned on me that shit. I'm 20 years old. A quarter of my life has gone by. I'm going to die soon. That's all I've been thinking about this past week. I'm just thinking about how death is looming up against me, and it's been terrible. It's insane. It's insane. 20, that's a fourth of my existence has just gone by like that, and I've not really accomplished anything. So I've been having a bit of an existential crisis recently. I turned 20 on Thursday, and Thursday night I didn't do anything. I just kind of hung out with some friends, ate some ice cream, but did not go on any rager night, of course. Friday night, nothing was happening at Chapman. It was dead. So it was two very boring nights, and I felt like, oh my god, I'm kicking my 20s off with the most minimal of a bang. Death is looming. This sucks. However, what was the next day? Saturday. Saturday, I went to a concert with my good friend Max Behrens, who might be stopping by tonight. And it was a great concert. It was an all-day music festival. Great official kickoff to the 20s. It ended at 1 o'clock. And I took the train over to Long Beach to see this concert. And my parents had been saying, like, oh, hey, you should come by for dinner. So I said, okay, I will take the train from Long Beach. Instead of not going back to Chapman, I will go home, take that 2-hour train ride, and see my parents. And I would sleep at my parents' house, and then I would hang out with them all day Saturday and get the stuff they would give me. Anyway, so the concert ends at 12:30. We get on a train at 1 o'clock in the morning. We take the blue line to the purple line to the gold line. Goes through every major dangerous stop of Los Angeles at 1 o'clock in the morning. Blue line, just so you commuters know, is broken. So at one point you have to get out and take the bus. I didn't know that. In some of the really sketchy parts of downtown, met some really colorful characters. One guy I met was trying to push on his new catchphrase he wrote called Google It. And at first he would say sometimes you gotta work really hard and everybody knows that. Google it. Little odd. Other times he would just be talking and he'd be say oh, that's really good, man. Google it. It was a 20-minute bus ride. And just, it turned out, other catchphrase he was putting was courteous. Just said that out of the blue. Courteous. Hey, what's your favorite movie there, bud? My favorite movie, it's probably Star Wars. Courteous. That, the entire ride. Was insane. I then got home, and I had to walk home from the train station. It's about a 30-minute walk, and it was 3 o'clock in the morning when I got home. And I walked through my old town, my hometown. And so everybody decided to get in the Halloween spirit in my old town, and there's scarecrows everywhere. So I was walking home all night, and there were figures in the dark, in the night, the entire time I was doing it. It was fucking terrifying. All right, I was walking, I would turn a corner, and bam, scary scarecrow. It sucked. I then get home. It's 3:30 in the morning. I wake my parents up, and I say, hey, I'm home. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. They go back to bed. I've been at this concert all night. It was a Dr. Dog concert, and the Dr. Dog fan base loves smoking weed. So I could smell the entire time, and I was sure that I could smell really bad. So I decided I want to hop in the shower. So that's what I did. I took a nice little shower, and I got out. And the way my old bathroom mirror works for my house, is it shows your full body. And it always portrays you in a very negative light. And now I looked at my body in the nude in this mirror, and I realized this is not the body of a man. This is the body of a child who hasn't yet gone through puberty. And it was terrible. And then look at my phone, and I realize, oh, no, my phone has just died. My phone is dead. And the only charger I know of is my parents' bedroom. I'm now thinking to myself, am I at the stage in my life where it is inappropriate for me to go butt naked into my parents' bedroom and plug my phone in? And I debate about this for about 5 minutes, and then I say, no, it's not. And I walked in there, and I plugged my phone in, and I walked back in, and it hit me that I was 20 years old, and I was going to die soon. So that's what I've been thinking about yesterday. And, it's hard with this being this existential crisis I've been having, because I haven't accomplished a lot yet. It's not very fun. It hasn't been that, I've been here at school. I go to school in Anaheim, which is a pit. I was exploring Anaheim earlier today. It's garbage. One, it's just dry, even though we're 45 minutes from the beach. It's super just dry here. Everything's dry. There's broken glass all over the streets. Wherever you go, there's just broken glass. That's a thing. Shards of glass. Also, just so I know, I have a bicycle. And there's a big bike riding community here at Chapman. And I got my bicycle and I was running some errands. And my bicycle does this thing where it sounds like my gears are just all over the place. And it really sounds like if my gears could swear, that's the sound they're making. They're just going, son of a bitch, the entire time. So I'm riding my bike. And I realized that even though there's a big bike community here, there's no bike lanes or anything like that. And a majority of the biking community is the homeless. That's a lot of people. So I found myself, and I was waiting at a crosswalk for like 5 minutes, and there was no change of lights. And this homeless man comes up to me, not like he's on a bike too, and he just kind of looks both ways, and he just goes, and he's fine. And I was like, oh, well, I'm going to do what that guy's doing then, because that guy's efficient, because I'm kind of not getting any use out of these time things that my bike's supposed to save me. So I'm following this guy. And I'm following him, and I'm now just trying to chase this homeless man, trying to get decorum of the biking community rules around here. It's insane. I was chasing down this homeless man, trying to I need to understand when it's okay to jaywalk and that stuff. So that's something I've been doing this weekend. But Anaheim, it's a pit. I was raised in a small town. It was a suburb of Los Angeles, but it was very much a small town, secluded on its own. And I never had that feeling that a lot of people have of they're trapped in the small town, or this town's holding me back. I came to Orange County, and it's holding me back, man. It's a pretty terrible place. It is, I feel like they built a community to really emphasize a metaphor for Disneyland. Disneyland is nearby, which is very cool, but this city is the metaphor for Disneyland, because you have these things like the Honda Center, Angel Stadium, Disneyland, all these great big things that look super impressive, and it's just garbage when you really look into it, when you really look into the corruption and just the broken dreams that fill these streets. It's ridiculous. So that's what I've been thinking. I'm just stuck here in Anaheim, but, tonight, come hang out with me here in Anaheim. This is the Jack Freiberger Radio Show.
Smile and the meaning of style is a night out with the boss. Where you win or you lose, and it's them who choose. And if you don't win, then you've lost. What a good place to be. Don't believe that, 'cause you speak a different language and it's never happy hour again. Don't believe that, oh no, 'cause it's never happy hour again.
It's a lover, I'm a lover, it's lost me, with and go on trees, the magic of the keys.
Where they all over the walls, and the rules on the walls, and they love to buy you all a drink. And if we ask all the questions, and you take all your clothes on the dance, and patiently.
What a good place to be, don't believe her, sneak into the night and say it's happy hour again. Don't believe her, oh no, 'cause it's never happy hour again. Go, whoa, oh, oh, oh. What a good place to be. Don't believe us. Sneak into my saying it's happy hour again. Don't believe us. Oh no, cause it's never happy hour again. Don't believe us. Don't believe us. Happy hour again. Don't believe us. It's happy hour again and again and again. It's happy hour again. It's happy hour again. It's happy hour again. That was Happy Hour by the House Martins. We are supposed to have a guest scheduled tonight. His name's Max Behrens. However, he did just text me that he is running a little late, sadly. So we're going to be just chilling here by ourselves, alone with us. We got Colin Shumate hanging out in the studio. How you doing there, Colin? He's doing great. He's sitting on the couch, kind of more observing. But if he ever wants to take a microphone, we'll be happy to have him. If you want to call or text in, you can do that. It's very simple. All you have to do is you have to call 714-805-7020, and your message could be received by the live DJ, moi. So yeah. We're just chilling out here. Death is soon. As we wait for our friend Max Behrens to come, or while we wait for calls, if you want to call in, we're going to actually play one more tune. This band is a new band I've been really getting into. They were at this musical festival that I was at. They're called The Ziggins. They're a great band. They're a banger of a band. They're a punk rock group that started in the 90s and has not put out an album yet since 2002, yet they tour all around the Orange County, Los Angeles, and Long Beach area. It's pretty intense. It's pretty fun. And this is my favorite song by them. It's called I Took My Mom to the Prom. Yeah, so yeah, let's take a little listen.
Buy a Corsair. Cars parked in the garage. I took my mom to the prom. 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 And then the lights came up and all the music stopped. Should have seen the looks they gave us. Mom looks like Gina Davis. I took my mom to the prom. I took my mom to the prom. I took my mom to the prom. I took my mom.
Yeah, and I'm all okay, and then he's all, and then he's all.
I took my mom to the prom. I took my mom to the prom. I took my mom to the prom. I took my mom.
And we're back. We've been getting some text messages flying in. First, we got a listener named Swiggy, and he says, Fribes, we're in. We're here, man. Send a shout out. So that song was for you, Swiggy. We got another text in from a Mr. Eric Schmidt saying, I took your mom to my prom. I'm high as fuck. Your mom gave me a handy in the back of the limo. Thank you, Eric Schmidt, for that little check-in. And finally, we have one saying, from a cell phone number saying, live on Colin's radio show, our first guest, Jack this is my radio show. I don't know who sent that in. But that's wrong. We haven't gotten any calls yet, which is interesting. Normally, we're flooding with calls, so that's good. But just a reminder, if you do want to call in, you can do that at any time at 714-805-7020. So what have you been up to, Colin? Sitting there over on our couch? Anything interesting happened to you recently?
Nothing in particular. I've recently hooked up my.
I don't think they can hear you.
Oh, well, I guess that's an invitation.
Yeah, it's definitely. Come on, take a mic here, bud. What mic are you taking? Is that mic 4? Mic 4 is now live.
Wow. Hello, everybody. So,
Speak again. What was that?
Can you hear me?
Yep. Make sure you're speaking into the mic there, bud.
Yes. Can I lower it at all?
Yes, you can touch the microphones.
Fantastic.
There you
Okay.
go.
So, nothing especially interesting has happened to me over the weekend, but today I recently discovered a method in order to channel my voice through my computer in my bedroom in my apartment into the living room of our apartment. So I find this as a fun way to mess with my other 2 roommates, talking to them when they think nobody is in the room. And I recently spooked one of my roommates, Hunter Farrington, and it was a grand old time.
Punter Farrington, the
Yes.
frat star from the DKA fraternity.
Yes.
Ah,
He has multiple names.
yes, the frat boy of the friend group.
Max Behrens is here.
Oh, hey. All right, our guest has arrived. Colin, can you do me a big favor and let him in?
Yes.
You may need to take my wallet as the key.
Okay.
It's right over there on the couch. Thank you, Colin Shumate. Colin Shumate, everybody. All right. So what we have right now, we have our guest, Max Behrens, who's stopping by. He's the one who saw the concert with me. We went together as buddies. And he's going to be stopping by to be talking about death with us, because that's the topic of the show. Again, if you have any calls about death, we would love to hear them. Anyway, here he comes. He's coming. He's entering the building. Friend of the show, Max Behrens. All you regular listeners probably know this guy. Oh, it seems that we have a call to kick off the show. Hello, caller. Oh, actually.
Hey.
Hello, caller.
Hey, is this Fribes?
Yes, this is Fribes. Who is this caller?
What's up, Fribes? This is Sam Weber calling from Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh, hello, Sam Weber from Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah, we are avid listeners over here here in Madison, and we're calling in tonight asking you. We know, you might be out doing the whole college thing in California or whatever, but we know where your real home lies, and we're wondering if you had to go without beer or cheese for the rest of your life, which one would you go without, and why?
Ooh, beer or cheese? That's a good question, Sam Weber from Madison. Max, you're just joining us with Max Behrens. Do you have an answer to that question? Which one would you rather go with, beer or cheese?
I would rather not have
Right,
beer.
it's without. Which one would you go without?
I would go without beer.
I'd probably go without cheese.
I
'cause
would
I'm
go
not-
without beer for a long time.
I mean, that's true. That's not my choice way to get the alcohol. But I would probably say cheese. I think I could go without cheese. Colin,
I don't know, man.
That encompasses all cheese-related products. So guess what? Your pizza's sans cheese from now on. Nothing's just going to be sauce and meat.
damn.
And the bread crust.
Your mozzarella sticks are
Dude,
just
I
going to
like
be
sauce
literally
and meat
just
and the
sticks of
sauce that comes
fried
from
bread.
that.
Pepsi.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
you
you're
can get
drinking
by
enough
without
beer,
cheese.
I think it'll still taste good.
That's
But
yeah, that's fair.
But you can
drunk
pour
every
beer
time
on
you
it.
want to.
Say goodbye to your cheese on your subs. That's a big one. I would hate to lose it.
That is true.
But the opposite.
We
no
do.
longer have burgers. You just have normal burgers. Hi, right, guys?
Philly cheesesteak. Your life is looking like hell right now, man.
Well, thank you guys.
Doesn't exist anymore.
This Cheez-Its, we putting Cheez-Its up, people?
Cheez-Its are done.
Powdered cheese too, mac and cheese.
I think what we're getting to here is there's a lot of things with cheese in there.
Cheez-Its are just going to be it. They're just going to be regular. They're going to taste. They're going to be the snack equivalent of water or air. It's just going to be it, and it's going to be a bad time. You're not going to like it.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you. I will have to reconsider my answer. I think I'm going to have to give up beer then.
Thank God. Oh, what? Now you're. Oh, now you don't want beer? It's like horses, troopers. Come on. Hey, you don't like beer? Come on.
Well, okay. This is a difficult position I've now found myself in. Which one would you guys give up?
Beer, your beer soaked brats? Fuck it now, man. Now they're just brats.
What do you gonna do with that?
Brats are pretty good just by themselves.
Brats are pretty good just by themselves.
Yeah.
But you know what's good by itself?
What?
An empty glass.
Yeah, now your beer glass is gonna be
Won't be empty.
solo
You can put cheese in it.
Yeah, your Corona with lime.
That's a good
now
point,
you're
Max.
just gonna be
Yeah.
licking a lime in a bottle.
You ever play pong pong? It's not fun. Not nearly as fun as
Colin
beer
and I are
pong.
creative with our foods.
Oh yes.
Together
Jesus.
we created fried chicken cake.
Cake.
Got you now, bitch.
Rob, I think the bottom line of what we're getting to here is that you really fucked up on this one.
Yeah, man.
I wish we can have you not fuck it up, but you fucked up.
That's the thing about fuck ups is
Oh.
that once they're fucked, they're fucked.
Is there a correct answer to this question?
Dude, you just screwed the pooch on this one. I'm sorry, man.
Apparently not from you.
It's
Fair enough.
It's an existential crisis that we must all deal with.
But you got to deal with it, especially because you're obviously getting the wrong answer, motherfucker. You got work to do.
Ah. Well, thank you guys for calling into the show.
Nice to hear from you.
Damn, it's me. It's Swiggy. I say hey.
Oh, hey, Swiggy. What's up? Oh, is this the Swiggy who texted in earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
How many Swiggy do you suck? What? How many Swiggy do you know, Bribes?
I don't know. I'm just trying to fill in for the listener audience.
This is great.
Oh, yeah. All right, how about this? Okay, so no support columns on any architecture or no racket sports. Which one?
This sounds like a question for the Alex Gallagher radio show.
I would say probably wait, can you give me the options one more time?
All right, so no support columns in any architecture, like is it architectural and structural integrity feature? You can't have any support columns, beams, whatever, cantilevers, etc.
Can they be hidden up by like
Nope, none. Oh, or no racket sports. That includes tennis. I'm gonna also include ping pong in that.
Pickleball?
Oh, ping pong? Nope, then definitely architecture.
Oh, then guess what? Your building is collapsed and you've killed everyone.
You're living in tents again.
Wait, I have a question. Wait. With this decision, do all the architectural structures just disappear and all the buildings collapse, or is there like evacuation time?
How strong is your drywall?
That's a fair question. Not very, but I'm wondering.
I don't know, man. My drywall game is pretty good.
There are going to be a lot more Adobe-style houses.
Fuck yeah.
Tell you that, and I'll tell you that.
Yeah, so I'm I'll admit I screwed up on the first question. I think I won the second one. I feel like
Yes.
yeah, I'm down for the Adobe structures.
All right, yeah, it's not that bad.
You know what? You told me on it.
Yeah.
And
I would never be able to give up like badminton for my life. I love hitting the shuttlecock with friends. I can't. That's definitely right.
Wiggy
Oh,
loves
man,
a good
dude, shuttle
cock.
my
He really
cock.
does.
Just hitting it with two friends, maybe even a doubles match. So you got three going. I love badminton so much.
Yeah, it's better than beer and cheese.
Penis.
Oh God,
Thanks for taking our calls.
All right. Thank you guys for calling in. That was a.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Max Behrens radio show. Here we are once again.
That is a very funny joke you had there, Max. You've been on here a lot, though. Actually, how many? Do you know
I
what?
have.
What? Like?
What the count is?
Yeah.
Well, this is
it
my first
4?
time this semester,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's I think I've been like your most frequent guest, aside from probably Noah or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Fair enough. We have a text in from a Miss Lainey Nugent saying, "What's up, Max and Colin? Hello.
Hello,
And
Lainey.
also, hi, Jack.
Hi,
Hey,
Lainey.
look at your comment section. It's Lainey, by the way.
Hey, also, I don't know if this is actually gonna if this prophecy is going to come through.
A prophecy,
I've-
you say?
I got this message that maybe, just maybe, do you remember Dickie?
Oh, yes. For those of you who haven't listened, last semester we had a marathon show that went from about midnight to 5 o'clock in the
5
morning.
hours, okay? So
and-
I got word
well-
that Dickie might be tuning in.
Okay. Well, yes. Cool. What happened on that show was we had an anonymous caller named Dickie.
Jack, they can just listen to it.
They actually can. It's been taken down. Only I have it. So we got an anonymous call named Dickie, and we were trying to figure out who it was the entire
Is that
night.
true? Because I checked like a week ago, and I was able to listen to all of your past recordings.
I think they took them all down like today, but we can definitely. Oh, Dickie has texted in, and the chase begins.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, it's me, son of a bitch.
Yeah, Dickie. Shout out to
Fuck.
Dickie. Shout out to Dickie.
All right. We have someone named Roommate texted in saying "fuck Dickie."
Man, I wonder which roommate that is. I don't know which roommate that is, but hey, roommate, I love you.
It's the one I'm living with. I only have one roommate.
Grayson?
Do you?
No, I Grayson is in London. Grayson's in London partying up.
Hi, Evan.
I'm with Evan right now.
Evan's listening.
Yeah, Evan is listening.
That's interesting.
Anyway, so Dickie just texted in. Guess who though?
Man, I don't have time for that right now.
Fuck you, Dickie.
I just got here.
All right, so Max, what have you been doing today?
Okay, so today I woke up at 5:50. Then
Morning?
yes. Then I got dressed. Then I went back to sleep until 6:30. Then I went to
Shit.
school for my first class at 7. Then I had classes throughout the entire day until like 3 or something, and then I went home, and then you told me to make it, and then I did that list of 100 movies that you told me to make, and then I went back to school, and then I got out of school at 9, and then I booked it here, but not before grabbing some Panda
Wait,
Express.
how did you-
Because I hadn't eaten
Wait,
all day.
how did
Still
you-
haven't eaten it. It's on the table right in front of me.
Max, how did you get here?
I took an Uber, which actually
You took an Uber from Pasadena?
Actually, it turned out really great because it was not very much, and also I got like a discount, like a pretty substantial discount, because the Uber that I had taken like a while back was super late, and so
Oh, that's
they
good.
give you yeah.
Oh, goody.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
I see you're
so
queuing
now
up that music that I put in a
it's-
piece before you ever used
yeah.
it on this
Anyway,
show.
so it's now time for our most successful segment we've had here on the Jack Freiberger Radio Show, and it is Le PSA.
Yes.
Baguette, croissant, Jacques Cousteau, soup, je l'appelle Jack Freiberger. The B plus, B positive Foundation chapter at Chapman University needs your help. This student org at Chapman benefits the Andrew McDough B Positive Foundation and raises money for the fight against childhood cancer.
Childhood cancer.
Oh, childhood cancer. Baguette. 46 children are diagnosed every school day in the United States, and B Positive is here to change that number to 0. Help this organization fundraise on their CUDM website to help the too many children with childhood cancer. Email Becca Batkins at chapmanbpositive.president@gmail.com to get involved. And I have a funny French accent.
It kind of fell apart.
And childhood cancer.
Oh my god, is this who I think it is?
Well,
Is
so
that text who I think it is?
we just got a text from someone named Sierra, probably the one that we went to high school with, saying, yo, okay, this might be a dumb question. There are no dumb questions, but I just had to answer it for my class on death and dying. Ooh. Since we're all going to die, how would you prefer to die? That's an excellent question. Colin, let's begin with you.
Ooh, probably somewhere warm, and with really nice and beautiful people nearby.
So, you would like to die in a Holocaust where you and your friends are all together.
That's one way of interpreting it, actually.
That's the way, man.
Okay. Did you? Was that it?
Why not?
Okay. Jack, is it you or me next?
It is your turn next.
Me? Okay. It would have to be something really bizarre. Like, it'd have to be like, oh man, he was the one person who found the Loch Ness Monster, but then it ate him. But then it choked on him and died and washed up on the beach. So we owe our discovery of the Loch Ness Monster to Max.
So I would have to say, I think the way that I would have wanted to gone was childhood cancer, but thanks to Be Positive, that soon won't be an option.
Childhood cancer.
The Be Positive Foundation chapter at Chapman University needs your help.
How have you not?
Childhood cancer. This student org at Chapman benefits the Andrew McDowell Be Positive Foundation and raises money for the fight against childhood cancer.
Thank you very much for your questions.
We are getting a call. Yes, thank you for your question. We love questions.
Oh wow, already? Another one already?
Yeah, another one already. Hello, caller. You're on the Jack Freiberger radio show.
Hi. I'm Steve from St. Louis, actually, who just moved down here.
Hello, Steve.
I listened to a couple episodes of the show, and it's just been on my mind for a while.
All right, so if you had the option of either eating out a huge amount of spaghetti every time you sneeze, like way too much to just toss away and be like, not worry about it, like a plate full, like just way too much, or having Owen Wilson follow you around for the rest of your life at all waking moments, no matter where you are, like bathroom, I'm talking like the day of your wedding, everywhere, job interviews, everything, and there's no rational way to explain it.
Question.
What would you rather go with?
Question. Does Owen Wilson also narrate my life?
Oh, wow. That sounds worse.
No, but like he certainly wouldn't like be like your team player. Like if you were like, "Hey Owen, can you grab me a glass of water?" He would just fuck off and just do something else, then come back and start doing his Owen Wilson stuff.
What is the maximum number of steps that Owen Wilson would be away from me at any time?
That's very important.
So all right, let's put it this way. Yeah, always in the same room. So, like if you're in a bathroom, yeah, he'll be outside the bathroom stall, but he'll be like right outside of the bathroom.
Okay.
Ear to the door. Like, oh, how you doing?
Yeah. So in theory, I could just have like a house with just really wide rooms.
That's a pretty big hypothetical, though.
Right. Okay.
No, he's gonna try to get
he's always
gonna try to get within talking distance of you.
Okay. So at furthest, he is within earshot, and at closest, he's like inside me.
He's Yeah, you're bunking with him. Yeah, like if he was in the most separation you could probably get if you were in a bunk bed, he would like take the top. He'd take the top.
Okay. You know what? As weird as this seems, I think I would actually go with Owen Wilson.
I think I might too.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, because it's like having Owen Wilson as like a sad puppy who just loves you and follows you around.
No, I'm not under the impression that he's your friend. He's kind of like that guy that you like.
Okay, so not as much a puppy as much as like he's like a cat that you just kind of like. One time you pet him like 3 times, and so he follows you. But anytime you want to touch him, he like bites you or something.
I feel like he's not a pet.
If he follows you, he's a pet.
Do you have to continuously feed Owen Wilson?
Oh, that's a good one.
Do you have to provide him food, or can he provide his own food?
Yeah. He's a mouse for you to feed.
Okay.
He like drinks your beer.
So it's like having a teenage son.
Into that. He's like a shitty roommate that you just can never.
Is he good at like catching rats or anything like that?
Yeah. Does he have any like? Can he contribute anything?
Yeah. What are Owen Wilson's special skills? Wait. What if Owen Wilson had to be in a bad movie with Ben Stiller?
Would you have to be in the movie too?
No, this is not the Owen Wilson you know.
This is just some guy named Owen Wilson.
Like if you've seen the movie It Follows, kind of like
yeah.
Yeah,
there's always an imminent threat of death.
There's always an imminent Owen Wilson.
But until you pass him on to somebody else.
Wait. I'm sorry. This question is taking a drastic.
Yes.
Wait. This is taking a drastic turn. So now Owen Wilson is trying to kill you.
Okay. I don't even remember what the other
And
option
you have
was.
to, and you have to star in a shitty buddy comedy with someone to pass him off.
Objective, but you have to at least consider that. If you're upset Owen Wilson, and granted, he's kind of like an emotionally touchy guy. If you're upset him enough, like, he's pretty close to you. I know Owen Wilson has a flexible hand.
Yeah, like, let's say, okay, like, if you tried to, let's say you're like, this is it, I cannot bear this any 1 second longer. I thought I greatly overestimated my tolerance for Owen Wilson. And you try to strangle him, he's gonna fight back.
Lord knows he'll win.
Yeah, he's a big guy. Not a lot of people consider that, but Owen Wilson's like 6'3", in decent shape.
You know, maybe if you just don't mess with Owen Wilson, I feel like you could probably like live with this one.
Yeah. You could definitely settle for it.
Wait, okay, question.
Have you considered the other option?
Wait, I have I have a big question.
I kind of forgot what the other option was as soon as you said Owen
The
Wilson.
other option was every time you sneeze out an egregious, just unnecessary, very inconvenient amount of spaghetti.
Do you get to eat it?
Is it not marinara sauce on it, right? It's disgusting.
I wouldn't call it edible. I'd call it pretty gross spaghetti. I call it, super low standard, maybe. It's the kind of shit where, like, if your friend was looking around in your fridge for some ice-cold Burnett's or some shit, they'd see the spaghetti in, like, this leftover cardboard container, and they'd be like, dude, what is this? You gotta throw this out.
Okay, I have a question. If I choose both, can I sneeze and have spaghetti come out of Owen Wilson?
No. There aren't any loopholes. That wasn't the parameters at all.
No, also, Owen Wilson is only 5'10", just another thing to consider.
All right, but
I'm gonna go with Owen Wilson too.
I'm gonna take Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Unanimously, Owen Wilson.
That's the wrong choice.
Yeah, I guess we're just
Yeah, I
full
think
of
that
wrong
you could
choices
learn
tonight.
to live with your spaghetti and provide workarounds.
No one can learn to live with Owen Wilson.
That's true. Owen Wilson can adapt.
Change on you. Yeah, have you seen Union Dupree?
That's your life. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Okay, now, would you rather permanently see in all black and white or have all of your friends be Vince Vaughn forever?
Wait, what was the second one?
Have all your friends be what?
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn?
So either be
all body
colorblind.
doubles of Vince Vaughn.
I like Vince Vaughn. I'm going with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Vince Vaughn.
Compared to black and white?
Literally all of your friends. You're
Yeah.
only going to be hanging out with Double V
But
for
wait,
the rest of your
would
life.
your friends still retain their unique personalities, or would they just fully be Vince Vaughn?
No. Vince Vaughn is a different person. Like,
Also, why are you guys so focused on almost good actors?
on a daily basis. I'm going to take all of them away.
It's just the cast from Wedding Crashers.
All
next to Christopher
randomly
Walken.
identical copies of Vince Vaughn.
There's probably more than one.
Well, but wait, I feel like if you have Owen Wilson all around you, that's really good.
if I choose-
because they can
hold on, hold
because the
on.
Vince Vaughns can distract the Owen Wilson, and he won't necessarily be like.
keep in mind-
See, I was gonna ask if your Owen Wilson turns into one of the Vince Vaughns.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's a good point. What about that?
So this is two different universes you're living in.
Dang it.
So wait, I have a question also though. If I meet someone and I am talking to them and I hit it off, am I talking to them because they're Vince Vaughn, or will they magically transform to Vince Vaughn? Once we enter the friendship.
As soon as they become your friend, it's over. So it's kind of like a curse. You can never really let yourself get too close to people. Or else there's always the imminent threat of them turning into Vince Vaughn. And then it's permanent. It's irreversible. If they become your
can just hear
enemy,
him
you
saying
now unleash an angry Vince Vaughn onto the world. There's now two of them roaming the streets. That one of them is after you because you angered it so much to turn it against.
Well, that's interesting
I think
because then
we'll go with the Vince
if you
Vaughn,
have a set of people that you betrayed or wronged, but have been friends with prior, and a set of Vince Vaughns that are on your side, does that?
You have a Vince Vaughn war on your hands. You have to consider that, given it sounds like a horror movie where the world's just going to turn.
All right, thanks, Steve.
Yes. So I think are we going with Vince Vaughn?
We're going with Vince Vaughn. Thank you,
All right.
Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
So, Jack. Jack and Colin.
So wait.
I have
Actually,
something-
before we do that, we did get a couple texts in that I want to hit up. We got a text from going back to our question on how you wish you could die. Carolyn Rossman texted in saying, "Best way to die with a billion tiny cuts all over your body as you are in a tub of hand sanitizer." We got a text in from someone named Owen Wilson saying, "Wow." That's WOOOOOW. And then we got another question text in, but I think, do you have something you wish to say, Max?
If the question is fast, go with it.
I think it's.
I have sort of a topic.
Okay. Wait, where'd it go? It was right here. And
Yes,
then...
and it's at the bottom of that. There you go. You got it.
Okay, so, I have a question. What happens after you die?
You are
gonna reveal a lot
you are
about us.
reborn.
Ooh.
Depending on your actions in this life, you will whatever your actions are determine what you will be in the next life.
Oh.
Your soul is eternal.
Oh. Colin, what do you think happens after you die?
I'm at a crossroads here because I don't know whether to answer with something witty or answer honestly.
I have a good question.
Do you,
on this
man?
Topic. Do you believe that the soul is eternal, or do you believe that everything that you are now just goes away? Everything is impermanent.
So there's like a part of my this we just got deep here.
Yeah, we did.
So there's a part of me that likes to believe, like there's a part of me in the back of my head that's like, so obviously like religion is very fantastical, but it's a little too depressing, I feel, to think that it just ends. Like it's a big like. I don't know.
You do hope
Yeah.
that there's something else.
Yeah, I feel like I can't say either way. Like logically, and it might just be like I really, really, really want religion or God to be a thing, but like I don't. But like there's a part of my brain that's like.
I have a good answer for what happens after you die. Actually, this is an idea that I entertained for a long time when I was kind of younger, and I think it would be a pleasant thing. The first thing you do, you die. Then you go to, whoever you believe is the authority over life, whoever you believe governs the universe, and then they sit you down in like a lazy boy and give you a remote, and you watch your entire life on VHS tapes. And then
why the fuck is it VHS?
Because that's how I imagined it, Jack. That's how I will it to be.
Okay, that's fair. That's fine.
You can. It's your afterlife. You can watch it on whatever format you want.
Ooh.
Hell, if you want to watch if you die and you want to watch your entire life on just MP3 files, then you can have it. You can do that. Go ahead.
Wait, I do have another question because I want to know, are there multi-platforms? Because there's some things I want to see in HD, and there's some things like I want to watch on a very grainy.
Like you want to watch the
35mm.
early years in like the quality of what they would be recorded on at that time.
No, I don't need to see me masturbating in high quality. That's what I want to. That's what I want to know. Especially if there's someone in the room with me.
I figure you can probably fast forward through those parts.
But see, okay, but VHS
No.
fast forward.
Jack,
that's just now seeing it go speedy and more comical.
Jack,
I don't want that.
Jack, there's nobody else in the room. You're sitting on the lazy boy alone.
I thought you said there was that there was like some. Well, who's playing the VHS tapes?
There's the authority in there that you mentioned.
Whoever you believe is the god of everything.
So I'm with God watching me jerk it. Not watching me jerk it, me awkwardly trying to fast forward it.
You also
with God.
Whatever, Jack. He
so
saw
like
you
it's me.
in
It's
the
me.
moment that you did it anyway.
So it's me masturbating and like, and this is so basically I'm imagining this right now.
Okay.
I'm seeing first time I jerk off. I remember I attempted with the lotion. It did not go well for me. I couldn't open the doorknob to get out, and I wound up.
You tried the lotion
the first. Oh, because I was like, okay, so how does one? I was going off of what I heard. No one ever tells you how to masturbate, which is something I Okay, but on my favorite
but
topic.
then how do you know the
Well, okay,
lotion
here's
on
the thing. I'm really bad at masturbating.
How did we
like
get here?
it takes a while for me, and it's not like cuz like, oh, I can last hours and hours. It's because I never really no one tells you how to do it properly. So like I've joked on this show before
Is
how
this
like
your
I
way
do
of
it lying
saying that
down
like
and stuff.
you've always been like masturbating with like your feet up till now?
Is there something you want to tell us?
No, I'm just saying I'm
Like, you
not
just don't
good
know
at
how to do it right?
Anyway, but back to what I'm saying. Right now, what I'm imagining is I'm sitting with the Lord, and I see me cranking out the lotion. I'm like, oh no, I know what's going on here, and I'm like,
Okay, there's the answer. Jack believes in the Lord.
Shuffling around, I take out the fast forward button, and then we just have.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm Jack Freiberger. Oh yeah, Humpty Dumpty.
I am saying my name while I masturbate without a doubt.
Wait, you don't?
Doubt. I am saying my own name.
I didn't know that was a weird thing to do.
Yeah, no, without a doubt. Sometimes I say your name.
I usually say my name.
So God just texted in, yeah, do it.
I usually just say like, well, wouldn't you want to believe that God's like the homie? I usually just say things like, "Oh
watch
God,
myself jerk
oh
off
man,
with him.
I'm the fucking greatest in the world." Oh yeah. I've
also,
taken over Jack's show.
Off-
Oh yeah.
Wait,
they love me more than him.
Wait.
Oh.
Also, how awkward is it gonna be when you're sitting with God and when like you're doing that, you're just like, "Oh God," and then you have to look over and you know who's there with you.
Well, it depends on what.
God.
That's not what I believe in. That's what you believe in.
That's fair. That is fair. But I'm just saying, it's you gave me the of my own interpretation, and I am now.
It's your interpretation that God is a dude who just hangs
fuck
around.
You, fuck you. Oh, you ass.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
so the person who sent in that question said, better question. Would you rather be a Satanist strawberry but not be able to talk, or be a regular strawberry with strawberry thoughts?
Okay, no more of this fucking would you rather shit.
I'm kind of interested in that. Would you? Because
Hail Satan.
well, I feel like you'd be no, because I
way.
feel like you'd be very like you would have an enjoyable life if you
had the strawberry
If you had the
thoughts?
strawberry thoughts, like just a strawberry thinking about strawberry things.
What does a strawberry think, though?
Well, yeah, exactly. We don't know.
That's what you'd be thinking about. You'd
Yeah.
be thinking, what do I think about?
Yeah, I'm a fan of this. Ooh, I taste good. Anyway, it's time once again.
So wait. So the benefit of talking is equal to the benefit of like worshiping Satan. Okay.
Yes.
All
Anyway,
right. No, you do your thing, and then we'll get to my topic.
Because it would be funny to have Satan watch you masturbate. That would be a funny time. Cracking jokes, without a doubt. Because if he's sitting next to me, it was a callback to what we did earlier in the show.
I would jack off Satan.
Anyway, so promos. We got to read a promo. It's that time again. Submit a PSA. Does your student organization or department have an event or announcement that you'd like to be read on air by Chapman Radio DJs?
Oh, you know it does.
Send a PSA request to COMM, COMM, at chapmanradio.com. Texting. You can send in requests via text message. Text us or call at 714-805-7020. And your message or call will get delivered to the current on-air DJ.
You can actually wait. You will read a PSA that is texted in.
No, you have to like submit it to COMM, COM,
Oh, okay.
at Chapman Radio.
Okay.
I think that's how we do
that's
like
not
ads
as fun
and
as
stuff.
I thought it was. I thought it could have been
I
like.
mean, you could take out an ad if you wanted to.
Well, I know. I thought it could have been like the next show when I'm not here. I could text you, change my name to like PSA request, and then write a whole paragraph about whatever the fuck I wanted, and make you read it.
Ah.
Should I move on to my topic now?
Yes. What is your topic,
Okay.
sir?
I personally was in class when the debate started tonight.
Oh.
Did either of you see
Politics.
it?
No. I watched part of it, yes.
You did watch
Yeah,
part of it.
I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing, but I will be going back to do it.
What did you see?
I saw what you would expect. Like, it was exactly what I was expecting. It was a political candidate that I don't agree with making a bit of an ass of himself. And
I wonder which one you're talking about when you say himself.
yeah, I'm talking about Trump.
Yep.
Oh, we are actually getting a call.
Oh no.
Hello, caller. You're on the Jack Freiberger
Hello.
radio show.
Hey, this is Alex Gallagher.
Yeah.
Hello, Alex Gallagher.
Hello, thanks for having me on.
You're welcome.
My pleasure.
Yes, always a pleasure, Max. Colin,
Yes.
first time meeting you. Nice to meet you. Good to have you on the show.
Thank you very much, Alex Gallagher.
Okay, so, topic.
Yes.
I did see the entire debate today. I actually went to a conference room at here at UCSD and saw the entire debate.
Very
and
politics.
Had a big lecture discussion about the debate.
Oh.
I felt, if you are a Democrat, that it was very, very successful. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I believe that Hillary honestly didn't even need to say anything. I think Trump just dug his own grave the entire time.
Oh,
And
yes.
that's what I took away from it.
That's what I hear.
Thank you for the politics.
She's known to have good debate skills.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's kind of her thing.
Actually,
Being a part of the system.
I don't know if this was... I don't know how much truth there is to this. I kind of forget where I heard it, but I heard that Donald Trump, I guess he paid someone. He paid this girl who shut up. Who Bill Clinton allegedly like fooled around with to sit in the front row just to fuck with Hillary, which is a real scummy move.
Jeez, good old
Yeah, he messed up. Trump messed up. Yeah, he just didn't do well, and I don't know. I mean, knock on wood, but I think Hillary's gonna win. Honestly,
Thank you, Alex. Is there anything else you want to say?
that's why I'm. That's pretty much it. Unless you guys have anything else.
No. What do you think happens when you die, Alex?
What do I think happens?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, what
I
format do you think you watch your
really-
life on?
Oh boy, Max's epiphany of what happens. I want that. That would be so funny. To just, I imagine watching because okay, say I'm with God, right?
Yeah.
Say I'm watching all these videos with God, and I only kind of heard half of it, what he was talking about, just because I was moving between one place to the other.
Oh, so you're not a loyal listener.
You're sitting there, and you're watching your life story, but through a VHS tape kind of thing. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, and so you're with God, but I'm imagining like the Simpsons God, like this dude with this plain faced guy just sitting down in a white robe, just watching TV with you, honestly drinking a beer and just watching this endless VHS tape of your life, and I just find that freaking hilarious.
It occurs to me, Jack, that maybe God has edited it and already cut out the parts where you masturbate. And
I've already seen that shit.
Maybe you just don't get to see the director's cut.
All right. We got another question texted in, and Alex, since you watched the debate, you might be the perfect man for this question. Lainey, friend of the show, Lainey Nugent, reoccurring guest, texts in.
My sister.
Do Donald Trump's eyes look like two ugly vaginas?
Oh my god.
Yes, sideways.
Yes.
Donald Trump, I feel like he's if you think about the history of America like a TV show, Donald Trump is the best villain since Hitler. Since that season with Hitler, like Donald Trump is like the next most evilest thing. More so. He's like if this was actually a show, like that's a good progression of villains.
Like the season finale is gonna be like election night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we cut out right before they announce the winner.
The thing is, there's never going to be a finale unless somebody conquers the United States.
Oh, there will be.
Of the series. Not of the season.
No.
So
It's gonna go bad at some point. Yes, what were you saying, Alex?
I don't really see how since I watched the debate, so he looks like two sideways vaginas.
His
Like,
eyes. His eyes.
His eyes do.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Okay, oh no, yes. Yep, that is definitely true.
Is that your final answer?
My final answer is yes.
And are you a trained gynecologist who is well informed to make these decisions?
Probably.
No.
Well, then why are you here?
Hail Satan, Dickie is all of us.
That is Alex Gallagher. You might know him as the man who burnt his house to the ground.
Oh, fire guy.
Yes, yeah. We got a couple. We got Dickie texted in. He said, Hitler did nothing wrong. Hashtag tell the truth about the ovens. Do you know who Dickie supports? And then
I actually don't know who Dickie supports.
Also,
Dickie probably supports all of us.
Also,
Dickie.
Also your roommate texts in, the director's cut includes the circumcision.
Yes, I like that. I'm really liking
it's
this
a pun.
VHS idea now. I think I'm just gonna like go back to believing that this is the truth of the universe.
I do like that. Anyway, so it is unfortunately time to start wrapping up.
Damn, that was fast.
Yeah, this was a quick episode.
I mean, I know that I arrived late, but like time flies.
Hello, Jessica Flowers.
Hello,
No, she's listening. I just felt like I had to do that.
Oh, hey, shout out to Jessica Flowers. Thanks for tuning in, Jessica Flowers. So any closing comments you guys have? If anyone else wants to call in or text in, now is your last chance to do so.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Did you already play a Ziggins song?
I did.
Then can you play?
Can you play it again?
No. Can you? Which one did you play? Actually,
I had to do only to not repeat a band, but in an episode. But I did Mom.
Okay. Yeah, that's the best one. Do you have
Auto
Pops in the Xbox?
We actually do have a call. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Oh, it's a girl.
It is. It's Lainey. Hello.
Oh, hey, Lainey. Hi, Lainey.
Hi, Lainey.
Hello. I just wanted to say I've missed you all summer, and I appreciate all the interesting topics we've discussed today. I've just been avidly listening over here, trying to read my philosophy classes stuff, and it's relatable and it's good. It's good vibes happening, and I just miss y'all. I just wanted to say hello and be on the air because I'm an egotistic brat.
All right.
You're an egotistic brat. Who named the radio show after himself?
Yes, yeah. Dude, I love branding myself. That's a very common thing I do.
The show after yourself.
Yeah, I did it.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to say? A very sweet way to end the show, Lainey.
Oh, that's a good one. Be yourself.
Oh.
And never settle for anything less than your best.
All right.
Inspired.
Thanks, Lainey. That's Lainey Nugent. She's an RA this year. Fucking narc. Anyway, thank you guys for sitting in with me.
Oh yeah,
it's time that we wrap up.
Thank you, and thank my new best friend Dickie.
All right, this to close us off, we got the Proclaimers with "Over and Done With." Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Death is soon, death is nigh.
Next week. Right, that's not next week.
Oh, you're right. Next week we got the Movie Jerks, a hit show. It's me and Noah Marger talking about movies. It's at this exact same time.
There will probably also be a call from me.
Yeah, well, we sometimes do calls and it's on the Movie Jerks. Not always.
But I'm going to be blasting you guys with all the messages I can.
Okay. And then we will be back in 2 weeks with the Jack Freiberger Radio Show with another episode. Guests are not yet known. Thanks again for everyone tuning in. Goodbye.
When my mom said her name,